back. Or we will be. As soon as it loads. So if you're back, welcome back. If you're here for the first time, welcome. So technically this will be episode 4. Just make sure Steam is doing its thing. So that last test episode turned out to be actual episode, which I'm happy for. And you know how this game goes. Sometimes you have a really pleasant experience. Other times, some hiccups, but this should be pretty good. We've arrived in Whiterun. Game's just loading in, so that's why you see the black screen there, or whatever graphic YouTube is giving right now. I don't know what that is. Whatever I set up. Looks like 2 boxes of snow. I probably didn't pick that. Hey there, Mel. What up? Ooh. There it is. Beautiful. Alright. Lurking works. I could do lurking. Alright. So we made it to Whiterun. We did some things. I believe... Did we give Yorland my spear? I think we might have. I think we did. So he's gonna smith that. He's gonna make it a little bit better. But we ended here.
Michael, the bought the banner man, said he wanted to teach me how to kiss. Ha! I taught him how to smack somebody very hard in the face.
Nice. Here with Vilja. Idigo. And of course 6. 6 is here with us too. Let me check my inventory real quick. I believe I did give it to Yorland, right? Yeah, we got some stuff we gotta unload. Not a lot, just a couple things. Make sure my thick silver bracelet is on for my 2-handed damage. That's okay, Mel. Yeah, take your time. But we took this other stuff off Vilja. She had a steel sword. She's now using Coralmel's sword. And she had a hunting bow. I took that off her too. So, we have to give Amran his, wow. Wrong. Let's see, quests. Miscellaneous. Return Amran's sword to Amran. He is... So help Vilja, we did that. Give Bottle. And we have to travel to the Elder Gloom Sanctuary. Okay. So Amran should be around here somewhere.
So you're a dragon slayer and playing my white one.
Her marker's gonna throw me off. That's okay.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Amran's usually around here somewhere. Goat. Where is he? Down here. There. Oh, he's right in front of me. Amran.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
So I found your sword for you.
You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
I did.
Thank you.
Not
Here,
myself,
my
but
father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
Ah, thank you.
Travel safe.
You too. Nothing that's gonna really
Watch
help
what you're
me.
doing.
But...
Got some
Agree
good
on.
pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
You do. Speaking of.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay. So let's get rid of the hunting bow. Steel sword. I don't really think... Does she have... I mean, if she's got some... No, she doesn't. What did I need? Moonstone? I don't have smithing unlocked, I don't think.
Don't forget.
Let's see. I do have 2 perks. I was considering alchemy again for stimulants. A beneficial potion, you regenerate 2% magic and stamina. Also advanced lab. The big one here is bottomless cup. They last for 1 additional hit per 10 levels, so 4 additional hits, which is pretty good. We'll take Alkahest at 50 for the ignoring 40% of the armor rating. That's pretty powerful. I don't know if I'm going to come up here. I don't know how much further in alchemy I'm going to go, but it's a really fun skill. I do think advanced lab at some point in the future when we have the 2,500 gold to do it. I don't think I have it now. Oh, I do, but I'm saving that. Can I? No.
I have tried to sharpen my own weapons, but I always manage to break them. Maybe you could do that for me instead.
I could, but you already have a really killer sword. Let's see here. Let's get her into... I kind of want to get her into some better gear.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Okay, fair chance. Then I need you to craft something for me. Okay. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go light.
Dragovich is quite impressive. Don't you think so too?
I do. And God, I should give her Elven, shouldn't I? Well, I wonder how she'd look in Crimson Archer. I don't know. We'll have to see. Highwayman, 42.
I'm a bit thirsty. I wouldn't mind a drink.
Imperial Light, leather. We could do leather. Mercenary's got a pretty good rating, but it just doesn't suit her, so...
Carlotta Valenti is quite good looking. All the men in Whiterun say so. What do you think?
Whiterun is quite lovely.
I think we'll keep her in what she's in right now. Possibly a different sword than Corral's. I don't
always
see
says
her...
the companion should stay out of politics. And still the Stormcloak supporter, Vigna Greyman, is living in Jorvaskr.
Clanbringer, huh? I like that one. Hey, Win. Welcome. No, that's okay. I just kind of started. So she likes... She's one-handed. She's got Corral Mills, though. For now. That's always a nice sword, too. I think we're just going to leave her with what she's got. She's got some decent stuff. Corral Mill's sword's going to be
Ulfred,
a heavy hitter.
patron of the great clan Battlemore.
It's my carry weight's 287, huh? Let's go into Bellathor's here.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Oh, hope you don't mind me bringing everybody in, Bellathor, but I have to.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
You absolutely would.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
But I think you're going to be on the receiving end today, so. Now I don't remember if I have this. Let's see, we're going to keep our cure disease for now. Food. There's a couple books I know I can read to get rid of some stuff. Doubles of cards, huh? Glass tabs. And we have 33 lockpicks, okay. And he's got elven arrows. Always buy the elven arrows. Always. So what ring? Oh, my ring's better. Never mind. And she's got a cloak. He's got a cloak. I think we're good. I will... I'll take his red apples. Okay.
Do come back.
So I am thirsty. And it is 3:30. It's not bad. Alright, Inigo.
Mr. Dragonfly would like to take a moment to remind you that he is invaluable and irreplaceable. Okay, let us see what we have.
Okay, I'm gonna give him the charcoal, the deadwood, fragments. Paintings I can hold on to. Hold that. What else can you hold for me? That's about it. Well, I have my backpack if I need anything else.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Alright, let's grab a drink here first. We'll grab some food. So a gourd. And water. Okay. Very nice. Hey there, Gina. Welcome. I think we searched this when we came in, right? Ooh, you know what though? I'm gonna take those Ranger's bracers. And I could have sworn. I guess he's. Oh, you know what? Danica, I have to speak to you.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
So Hulda mentioned something happened to the tree at your temple.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me.
I didn't
Not
get a
many
cook
of
pot,
them
no.
around anymore.
Or if you weren't talking to me. Cause cookpot. Never mind. Ignore me. So what haven't the pilgrims been coming?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could
goat's
wake up
pushing her.
its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal
All good,
method.
Mel. So where's the tree?
If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Well, I'll get the Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Alright. The blessings of nature. Something we can do, huh?
What can I do for you?
Let's see. What do you think about this place?
Yes?
Well, tell me your thoughts on this place. Let's see what she says.
Such a shame with the Gildergleam tree. We really should try and help Danica at Kinnair's temple. What was that knife called? Nettlebane.
Yeah. Wow, she definitely has a lot. That is so cool. This is my first time really using her as a follower. Alright, you ready, Six? We have something to do. Now, I'd heard this name Companions over and over again, and I'm curious. However, I don't know much about them aside from what I'd heard when I was, you know, well, before, I guess you could say. So let's be cautious here.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Little blood to clear the air. Hope you have the stomach for it, outsider.
So tell me, who are the Companions?
Ask any fool around here, get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other.
So tell me why you joined them.
I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. Damn good at it, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the Companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks.
Honor, you say, huh? Am I able to join the Companions?
So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Until next time.
Next time.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Vilkas, huh? So tell me why you joined the Companions.
Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, let's see.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Ah, thank you.
I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink. But Vignar, he wouldn't let me stay weak.
And you joined the Companions as well, then?
Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time, and, well, I owe.
Alright.
Farewell, sir.
So Vignar, they said Kodlak was the one I needed to talk to. Let's see here. Well, they're all gone. Let's check out here. Alright. So 5 right here. So I see a few. We've already spoken to Skewer. Let's see. I don't want to interrupt her as she's getting down.
You don't belong here. What do you think you have to offer?
Well then. Take it you're not in charge. Who is?
You don't just waddle in here and get to speak to the boss. Who do you think you are? If you want to embarrass yourself, I won't stop you. Kodlak is the Harbinger. He's the closest thing you'll find to a leader around here.
Fair enough.
Until next time.
Let's see here.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Well, I'm looking to join, so that might be possible.
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
Kodlaks. Alright. So tell me why you joined.
My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my
She does, doesn't she?
through time.
That's just diversity. And fair skin complexion. Well, you seem to know more than most, so who are the companions?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and
I had to get her to
sisters
say
in
it.
honor. And we show up to solve problems.
As
if
if
the
we didn't
coin
hear
is
this
good
enough, right? Alright.
Until next time.
What do you think, Inigo? Huh. I have a friend who will nip your ankles. Did you guys see Skewer yet?
Haven't seen your face before.
And his
I'm watching you.
lips aren't moving, but he's got a ponytail. Hi, Vilja. I need
Hello
to.
there.
Hi there. What do you think, 6? You could take both of them, right? They don't look that tough. You're tougher. Alright, well, he's not out here. So we spoke to those two. It's that note again, huh? No, it's not gonna do us any good. Let's see, can we go down here? Living quarters? Don't know how I know that, but yeah.
What do you need?
So you're not the boss, you.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
No, it's okay.
Yes?
Maybe in here.
Fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
So why did you join the Companions?
Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory.
Love that line.
All right, then.
Alright, well, I got a whole gang of people here with me, so... What do you think, 6? Alright. Inigo, Vilja, get your asses over here. Come on.
But I still hear the call of the black. We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome. You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily. Leave that to me. Great. Another ambitious visitor. You think you can just wander in here and join us?
Well, I'd like to, can I?
I don't know if you're capable, and I don't have time to find out. If Kodlak will vouch for you, I might have some work you could do.
Fair enough.
Good day.
And that would bring me to you.
A stranger comes to our hall.
So I'd like to know who the Companions are. I keep hearing the name thrown around town.
Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering.
See the different fur styles
between a
they
noble
have?
band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is
It's
as
nice.
thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path.
And where did you join then?
Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy.
Well, I'd like to join.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering it.
Yeah, I have a Midian-born Mel.
I am nobody's master. Last I checked, we had some empty beds in your vessel for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
I can't get a good shot.
But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference.
I like Kodlak like
matters
this. He looks
is
really
their
good.
heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
Oh, I can handle myself, of course.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
I'm coming. Don't mind him. Not letting him go, huh, 6? Come on. Let's go. Better be careful. Careful, Focus.
These are people of action. Do not hold back, my friend. They will not respect you for it.
Interesting.
I am here for you.
Any thoughts?
There is dog hair everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let us get back to
I
it.
agree.
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, as you have been so kind, I guess you're entitled to know a little about me. I was born in a place called Solstein, northwest of Morrowind. All women in my family are alchemists, and my mother wants me to follow the tradition. However, I must admit that I have never been very talented. I have always wanted to be a bard, to play music and to tell fascinating tales. My grandmother used to tell wonderful stories about fairies and trolls and witches, and about the life of her own adventurous grandmother. She always encouraged me to try to find my own path in this world. Yes, it is thanks to her that I'm now in Skyrim. Well, at least partially.
Care to explain?
Well, it is a long story. I don't really want to go into it right now. Maybe later, if we get to know each other better.
Alright, fair enough.
Anytime.
So, let's see.
Yes?
About this place.
Yes?
Tell me your thoughts.
Ria hasn't been with the companions very long, has she? She seems to be very devoted to her shield siblings, though.
Alright, so she will offer
Anytime.
different things. Alright, that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so... Wow, 9 p.m. Okay. Let's get the light on. And GTFO. Alright. Oh, he's training.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Bad idea. Come on now, fight your own battles.
Oh, I may have to put them inside.
Come on now, fight your own battles.
Hold on.
You're mine.
Alright, I'm gonna have to calm everybody down, damn it. Or I can't. Alright, 6.
Come on now, fight your own battles.
He's gonna have to come inside.
Fight your own battles. Get him. I could take him.
I may have to console and calm. I was gonna leave them inside anyway. Alright, here. 6 is still outside, isn't he? Damn it.
I wonder what your Oscar would look like if Tim
Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have to. Since he's gonna go nuts. Wow, I can't type.
keep it.
Alright. There it is.
Nice and
Goddamn illusion magic.
I guess it's beyond imagination.
Let's hope he's calm and he stops, otherwise he's gonna keep nipping it. Focus. Hey. He's too powerful.
Come on now, fight your own battles.
Well, that's great.
Last mistake. Come on now, fight your own battles. Come on now. Come on. You're mine. Come on now, fight your own. No, you don't. Come on now, fight your own battles.
He really doesn't like him.
Now, fight your own battles.
He's just gonna keep nipping at him. Alright, well. I could reload, but we have to go talk to Kodlak again, which is gonna suck. Or let's see. I mean, he's just gonna keep nipping at him, and he's too powerful for calm for some reason. I don't know why that is. Up to level 9, and he's higher than level 9. Okay. I could do this. Let's see. Or I could level up. That's gonna suck. Shit. We'll go to health. I have 3 perks. Let's just do this to get it out of the way. So I should have the first rank. Alright. I don't like doing stuff like that, but up to level 10. God damn it. Really? He's still too powerful. And nobody else seems to care.
Come on now, fight your own battles. Come on now. Something?
I mean, it's technically not hurting me to do this, but 6, get over here. Come here.
You make me nervous when you do like that.
Alright.
Keep an eye on the road or you might
6.
trip and fall.
I need you to wait here. Inigo?
This town is very pretty, but I will miss you.
Okay. And Vilja.
Well met.
I'm gonna need you to wait right here.
Sure. You will stay here too, won't you?
Of course. Okay. Alright. No, because you come out from hiding, I know I'm going to. He just doesn't care.
Come on now, fight your own battle. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
I'm gonna have to leave him inside.
Come on now.
Alright, hold on.
Fight your own battle. Someone do something. Help!
I'm gonna have to get him. Put him inside.
Come on now. Come on now, fight your own battles. Come on now, fight your own battles.
I'm trying to.
Come on now, fight your own battles. I'll try and make this quick.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Come on now, fight your own battles.
He's really doing a number on you there.
Come on now,
Alright.
fight your own battles.
I don't want to sit down. God damn it.
Come on now, fight your own
No, I didn't save before I walked out.
Come on now, fight your own battles.
He's got some balls though. Look at him. 6, get back here.
Come on now, fight your own battles.
I'd like to, but you
Come
know.
on now, fight your own battles.
There's got to be a way around this.
Come on now, fight your own battles.
Alright. Let's go up here. He's still gonna be nipping, isn't he?
I'm getting back here.
Oh, bastard.
Come on now,
6.
fight your own battles.
Alright.
Come on. Come on now, fight.
I gotta F9, I gotta reload. I had no idea that was gonna happen. So we'll do this. Or did I save out here? No, because it's 5:30. Okay. So let's go talk to Kodlak. We'll do it again. Not a problem. Yada yada yada. Let's see. What did I do? I read this book. Right. Okay. I did do that. That's the funniest thing. Alright. You're still a good boy, 6. Nip those dogs.
But I still hear the call of a stranger coming.
Alright.
Would you now?
I'll skip through this.
Yes, perhaps. A certain stranger.
And I will save, and I will have to leave him inside, unfortunately.
You're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in your vessel.
That's awesome.
Fire burned in their hearts.
6 just doesn't care. He'll go after
But
anybody.
Perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes
Save.
men and women
And
come
save
to us
often.
to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course.
Yep, I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm.
Okay.
Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Cool. Alright. Is he coming?
These are people of action. Do not hold back, my friend. They
Alright,
will
good.
not respect you for it.
It's up 5 here. And we'll make sure we leave everybody inside up here. Let's go right here by the door. Alright, so Inigo, you are going to
Yes, my friend.
wait here.
If there's trouble, come get me.
Okay. Vilja?
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I.
I'm
Well,
gonna
as you
go
know,
through
I
dialogue
was
real quick because we did
going
do this.
How my grand, she always encouraged me. Well, it is a long story.
Okay, wait right here.
If you say so.
Okay. And you, troublemaker, get over here. Come here. I need you to stay here. You can nip at them in here, just don't come outside. We're gonna have 5. Okay. I think we're okay now. Let's make sure he stayed inside.
If you wish to hunt with
Oh,
me,
he's good.
your feet
Right.
need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Okay.
The old man said to have a look at you. So.
Oh, with everybody
let's
else
do this.
around, yeah.
Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You think so?
I can take it. Go. I just make it. Why you sneer? You'll pay for that. I'll spare you for now.
You'll spare me. You have no health.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Ugh. Gotta love Skyforged steel. Now I need a Skyforged spear. That's what I need. But we already met Yorland, so let's go up the back door here. Giggity. Ah.
What brings you here?
Ventriloquist. Vilka sent me with the sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
So does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Well, someone has to be in charge. They said Kodlak's the Harbinger, so...
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
And are you a companion too?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Yorland Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I'll need to be going then.
I have a favor to ask.
Sure, what's that?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Yeah, happy to lend a hand.
That's a good man.
Aela shield, so... Let's see, is this one unique now or no? Nah, okay. Skyforge, huh? Whoa.
My poor Fralia thinks Thorod's still alive, but I know better.
Is my item ready by any chance?
I suppose so, yes.
Ah. Packed silver spear. Excellent. So what did he do? Wow, he made it legendary. So it's still... Well, it's a point better than the Nordic. Alright, we're going to keep this on the favorites. I'm going to keep my Nordic at 1. What I'm going to do is, for undead, I'm going to use the silver. And for everything else, obviously, right now, the Nordic. I may get a Skyforge one, though, depending on what it looks like. So we have to speak to Aela. Alright, you guys. This is the one I wanted to speak to.
I wonder what yours was going to look like.
It was you.
You're a talkative one, aren't you?
I guess it's beyond imagination.
Until next time.
Okay. Let's go do what we have to do. So I think she's down here. Well, really, almost all the companions have heavy armor. Even Aela technically has heavy armor. She's got Ancient Nord, so that's heavy. Her shield would be heavy. So, And then, like I said, here's Skewer. You can see the back side.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching.
Oh, if he lets me look.
If you wish to hunt
he's
with
got a
me,
ponytail.
your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
And he's not bald.
This is a place for warriors, new blood. What brings you here?
Side boob. Oh, a shield.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience
The side
to deal
boob
with
helps.
all the rabble around here.
Ayla, I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Real fight, huh? No. That's not my style.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Alright, I can handle that.
Get to it then.
Intimidate to see. Oh, I mean, I can't. Oh, son of a. Well, let's get some sleep first. They'll wait for me. Oh boy. We technically met them all. So, search woodpile. Firewood. Let's see, search large sack. Salt. That one's steel. Salt. This one's probably steel too, yeah.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
They're hysterical. Love it. Alright, getting some sleep. Get another hour. Okay. Foods time. Blackbriar Reserve. And vegetable soup. Some water. And a venison chop.
I've been tending to the warriors at your...
Alright, so what I think is I'm probably going to have to leave 6 for this one as well. Because I do not want to... Where's Inigo? Is he... He's probably outside, isn't he? Alright. Well, I don't see him in here. Okay. Well, let's go do this. You can't kill him, right? I mean, Jesus. He's probably in the market, or he's probably at his house.
yourself and your kid and cut a steak for a tender rack of ribs.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Ah, you wanted a piece of gold. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Ah. What's that? It is. I see chickens.
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I'm staying out of this.
You're tougher than you look. You've got me, fair and square.
You know what you have to do.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone. I actually advise the Jarl on political matters.
Nobody cares.
It is invaluable, of course. But this is all part of the
Ah. Was it you? I think it was you that I saw.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the banner.
You mentioned the trading caravans.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why's that?
Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
And you're looking to become a merchant like them?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Well, maybe I can help with that.
You do that?
Yeah.
If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Yeah, I have one with me. Here you go.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Awesome.
I'll never forget you.
Thank you. Alright. We'll do that again. That's going to be health. We have 3 perks. And we are saving these 3 perks. We're also F5ing because nothing bad happened. Out of curiosity, let me check my... Alright. So we have favor with Akatosh. Fargus.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
So I beat the shit out of Nazim.
Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother.
Just him. Awesome. Alright. Alright, buddy. Follow me. Vilja?
Yes?
Come on.
Good idea.
Alright. Where is Inigo? Inigo, where are you? Is he outside of town? I feel like he's in town somewhere. Let's go find him. Oh boy. let's go look for him. Looks like he's outside of town. We'll have to come back. Did he go to the inn, maybe? I think he did. Yep, looks like it. Alright. That seems logical. There he is. Inigo.
Yes, my friend.
Come on, follow me.
I was getting comfortable.
Oh, sorry. And didn't mean to do that. Miscellaneous. I don't want to listen to Brynjolf's scheme. At some point, yeah, the Arl Falkreath could probably do that. Okay. So let's see here. This bracelet keeps... I don't know what it is. It keeps coming off. May have to have something else enchanted. That's okay. Alright. So... let's get back up there. Well, I would like another blessing, so let's go into the temple here.
And the 8 became 9.
So stamina's increased by 25. That's helpful. I like that.
Oh, am I standing in your way? Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So let's see here. It's still early in the morning.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
He was looking for me.
I don't know, but he sounded impatient.
Alright.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
I'd like you to train me with two-handed weapons if you can.
It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
That's almost all my gold.
Until next time.
So we've got to, when we hit 30 Clash of Heroes, Maul's at 40, and Ferocious Strength is at 40, so 40 is going to be the one we're going to try to get to. So literally I have one more and then I'll bubble up. We have no more money. We're done. Skjor is looking for me, huh? Alright. And he is... where is he? He's probably outside. He's... never mind, he's right across from me.
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
Wow, beat the shit out of Nazim. Go right to the head of the class. So what do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Uthrak. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
Then I'd be honored to retrieve it for you.
There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, you'll be counted among the companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, Weld. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint. or to get him killed.
Interesting. Well then.
This is quite a big one, don't you think so?
I'm sorry, that's... Oh my god, that's the funniest thing.
What makes
He's
it
just...
smell?
It might be something 6'8" on their table. What you do, boy? Get off their table, come on. Oh god. I'm dying. Alright. Where's Farkas? Outside? He was right here. 6, get off their table. Alright, let's go outside. This is killing me. Oh, he feeds himself. He's been nipping everybody's ankles. Farkas.
I hope you've readied yourself.
So you're gonna be my shield brother.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Alright. Tell me, Alright, tell me about Wuthrad first of all.
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
This all seems very familiar. Tell me about the Scholar.
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjord thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
So that's why you called this my trial then?
I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother.
Alright, then I'll meet you at Dustman's Cairn.
Don't delay, shield brother.
Alright.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Well then.
So, we need to go to Dustman's Cairn to prove your honor. I am sure you will pass the test easily. Maybe I can prove my honor at the same time. This town is very pretty, but it is not as delightfully damp as Riften. The right fire in the wrong place could do a lot of damage here.
So you have any thoughts about this?
Whiterun has some of the best air in Skyrim. There is a subtle dog breath aftertaste though. What's next?
Alright. Ooh, yeah, that's what I have to do. I was wondering, every time. Ooh, put the bow back on. Gotta reactivate him. There it is. Alright. Bilja.
How may I help you? Yes? Such a shame with the Gildegleam tree.
Okay, it's the same thing. Hey, be careful, Master. He's right behind you. You saw what he did to Vilkas.
So, where are we going now?
Well, we have a couple options. And, well, Farkas is making his way there. I think we should get Nettlebane. I think that's a good idea. Although we need some food. Carlotta,
Hello, friend.
what have you got for sale?
Oh. A bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. We are gonna bring milk and cheese slice and some bread.
Take care of yourself.
And I really don't have a lot of gold. I had like almost 10,000 septums at one point.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere.
You buy one outfit,
fellow who wrote the cookbook.
And get one, well, technically 2 spears upgraded. Honed metal is not cheap, my friends. Not cheap. And I'm not a thief, so I don't go stealing the coins or anything like that, so gotta earn it. Or, you know, loot it. Alright. Frost, let's go. Oh, Village's got a horse. Okay. Wonder if Inigo and Six are going to be able to keep up. Frost is quite fast. I don't have enough money to buy a horse, do I? No, I do not. Poor Six, look at him. You can't, or you can't even see him. There he is. Alright. Blessing of nature. How'd you like those poison fists?
Did you know that Skjor at the Companions Guild participated in the Great War? I heard he almost lost his life in the battle outside Imperial City.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
We'll have to get an Inigo horse. So Nettlebane, huh?
Here in Whiterun, it's easy to forget about the harsh living conditions in the northern part of Skyrim.
It's almost scary how fast Frost is. Alright, let's wait. So she'll keep up. Alright. We're gonna have to wait for the other ones. I know they're coming, it's just, I don't wanna... Oh, there's 6. Poor Inigo. Hey, 6. There he is. We're gonna have to do something about his horse situation. Oh, well, if you're gonna come to that side. God damn it. Got him in a go. Nice. Alright, let's not ride horses up the mountain yet. Oh shit, I see that. Get off your...
Dragon!
Here it comes. There it is. There's another one. It's a dark dragon. That's a challenge. No? Well, you're getting hit. he's got nowhere to land. This is the same as the rifting situation. You know, minus the couple days worth of fighting. Let's not waste these arrows. Let's use the Ancient Nord. Got him. Poison's really taking him down too. That's the other thing. Getting him. What do you think, Inigo? Oh, he's got to come down somewhere. Come on. Get him. Got him. Well.
If you look around here, you will often find butterflies. I've always liked them. Of course, visiting here was family.
Good job, Frost. Kind of staying out of the battle there. Alright, so Village's gonna call her. Can I get through here? I think I can. Old town here. Alright. Where did it go? It's over here, huh? Oh, that thing's happening again. Stand clear, guys.
Come in,
Are smelly.
They are.
I have many innovative ideas with our store.
Riverwood smells of lumber, fresh water, and cabbages.
I need to give you some of your arrows
What
back.
are we trading?
Good stuff. And you have one of mine. And I have 4 of yours. Fair enough. And that thick silver bracelet is still not equipped. I don't know what's taking it off. I'm assuming it's the shawl. I'm assuming it's gonna... One's a bracelet. I don't see another one that's got a slot. I don't know why it keeps coming unequipped. Yeah. They're coming back. I'm assuming. Just tell everybody you got a couple good arrow shots in. Right?
What do you need?
Well, I need the entire town of Riverwood to, let's go talk to him.
Here for work? Get an axe. Bring me all the wood you can chop.
How about you get an axe, and you have fun chopping up those bones. And I'm gonna look in your wood pile. Dwarven mace. Oh, of course, there would be firewood here, wouldn't there? Oh, boy. Alright. So I think we're going to leave Frost here for now. Let's have 5.
I love the serenity of this place.
I do too. This'll. So Frost, you kind of hang out there.
Wouldn't it be nice just talking, you and I?
Well, we can. This is the trader. Yeah, let's go in here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Okay. Hello there, pig-headed brother.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Well, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We
What's
still
up,
have
Scotty?
plenty to sell. Robbers were
I'm
only
just looking at
after
the chat
one
here
thing.
now. Sorry, when I get
An
with the
ornament,
dragons
solid gold in the shape of a
get like that,
dragon's claw.
I was paying attention to that. I wasn't sure what level it was at, and then if it was gonna land anywhere. So sorry. Yeah. So they stole a claw, and I can help you get it back, because that's kind of my thing.
You could?
Yeah.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
And I could use the
It's
coin.
yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, I... By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Alright, listen. Before we go
Show
on any
those
chance...
thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
I'll do that, but...
Oh, a
let's
bit
see.
of this and a bit of that.
Okay. What else did I... Oh, yeah, the bone stuff. So I need to be carrying all those around with me. Let's see, what do you have? I don't have a lot of cash. Circlet of pounding. Circlet of bashing. I like pounding. It sounds a little more appropriate. Justiciar arrows. Potato bread, huh? I'll take one of them. Interesting book. I shouldn't be spending money on this, but I'm going to take that. Alright.
Till next time.
Alright. Don't mind him. Unless you're a dog, he won't nip your ankles. Pound cake.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Nah, I can kind of see it. Too many tree mods is called, Camilla.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Well, I'll humor you for a little bit. Let me get my better arrows back on here. Just in case. There we go. Ancient steel. Ooh.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw.
Only one, damn it.
Plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. I never quite explained where he got it.
The bees. I'm coming, don't worry.
You make me nervous when you do like that. Keep an eye on the road or you might trip and fall.
She'll comment on me
This is the
walking
bridge out of
backwards. That's
town.
pretty cool.
The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Mara bless you for
So,
agreeing to help
how
us.
far up the path is it?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right
That was a
place
sweet
once
shot,
you
by the
spot
way.
the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Fair enough. Alright.
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Alright. We got one thing to take care of, and then we will absolutely do that for you. I promise. As soon as I'm done picking this one. Alright. We're gonna have 5 right there. Frost, you're gonna hang out here for a little bit. Make sure that dragon doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Good boy.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Sven, stay away from him. Got it. See? There it is. He's got that grin again. See how half his... It randomly does that. Let's take that bracelet off for a second. I don't know what causes that. But it happens randomly. Butter. Salmon steak.
They say that diamonds are a girl's best friend, but in my opinion,
I have no idea.
a girl's best friend is a gearing sword with
And it
soul
changed
cut.
his mouth too, so, you know. I mean, it corrected itself the last time. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so let's poison that. This bow is already poisoned, that's awesome. Great. Sweet. I hear them. You want at them 6? I know, they're up here somewhere. Here they are. There's 4 of them, huh? You got that one?
I'm not afraid of you.
Let's take their pelts. Something to sell, right? Alright. Well, that's dangerous. Let's go this way. What's he got on his face?
You taste my sword.
He's got scrap armor. Look at that.
Shall we continue?
Job 6. Alright. Is there a way down here? So this will sometimes have bees. That's good to know. And see? Fixed them. Look at that. It's weird. Right?
How weird.
His mouth is fine and I don't know. That damn bracelet's off again, so I mean, I don't know. It is what it is, right?
Do you always know what you would like to do next? My myself, I sometimes don't know at all. And that is frustrating.
That's right, I already have the warrior. Okay, cool. So let's F5. What are we doing? What leveled up? Forgotten Magic, right? Cool. Druid? I think this is it, right? No, Earthbound, not yet. Crowdmancer. Frost Armor, okay, cool. So we have one, we have Mage of the North. So let's see here, Cryostasis increases, I don't have any undead summons, Winter's Gift. Spell damage. Don't use a lot of spells with him. Increase my mana pool. Could be helpful if I'm healing, but that's about it. Icy Gale. Whenever you cast a spell, it increases my movement speed. See, that's a pretty good buff, but whenever you get hit with a spell, it restores 14 to 18 mana and stamina. That could be useful. So I basically have 100% frost resistance, my 50 innate, and then 50 when this is active. This activates every combat, and multiple times throughout combat too, so. I mean, spell damage is nice, but I only have the one offensive spell. Let's see here. Frost Affinity could be useful. Frost Armor has a chance to deal. See, that could be AoE, and that could be troublesome, depending on who's around. A chance to slow the target down by 50% for 5 seconds. Let's take Frost Barrier. When your health drops below 20%, protects you with the shield, negating all damage for 5 seconds. 30 seconds. Well, I think the regen of mana and stamina take affinity. And we'll also make a nice save here. Let's take a look.
The sky is beautiful.
It is.
What a nutcase.
Okay. Let's go. Where's 6? Yeah, where is he?
Aren't you horribly afraid of those vampires? I am.
He was back here. What are you doing, buddy? Why do you keep Vilja company? Or you're just kind of standing here, huh? Come on. And he's not moving. At all. Alright, let's try and go inside and come back out. That's weird, that's the weirdest thing. Did he follow me in is the question. He did, okay. 6. Okay. Alright, come follow me. Are you coming? Alright, good. Let's go back out. He's an odd, quirky little fellow, isn't he? Coming now? So you won't go past here? What's the problem? You wait there?
Strange.
Alright, follow me. Come on. Alright, there he comes. I swear this game sometimes the damnedest things, right? Alright, there he is. Let's make another save. And now I'm gonna keep my eye on him the whole time. Just in case, you never know. Alright, he's doing his thing. Can't say I blame him, you know. She sings too, that's pretty cool. He might have gotten scared when I shouted.
Finally getting around to reading 5 songs at the whole park. I just wish I had more time to read.
I wonder if he doesn't like the yelling. Oh no, he's coming. Okay.
Maybe we could catch a mud crab.
Living in Riverwood must be nice. The nature is lovely. All basic services are in place. And Whitehall isn't far away either. Uh-oh. Look over there. Stand it. I've seen this before. And I don't care if I met
Down they go.
the one again.
This one. Any more?
Shoot him! I'll
Oh.
smash his head. I'll kill you! We are a good team. Don't you think?
Nice.
So?
Oh, he got me a little bit. Alright. Heal up. Nice. There's Inigo.
Be ready for a fight, my friend.
That was a bad idea.
You are in deep trouble. You do nothing to anger me.
This is on Master. Alright. That's crazy. Fine. Yeah, I'm down here. Over you go. Alright, let's take Village's quest marker off her head. Because that's going to get annoying. Septums. Alright. Inigo. I believe we lost my little friend again. Supply barrel. Money. Take that. Alright, Villager, you're here. Where is 6? Let's all get over here and see watch the embers. There's another one. Villages here.
I do prefer bandits to vampires and undead. At least they are alive. Well, when we first meet them, that is.
Thirsty. Okay. Well. Jug of milk. Could always make camp.
Have you read any books lately? I wonder if I'm about to catch a cold.
There's Inigo.
This is crazy, isn't it?
No firewood, huh? Alright. I'm gonna have them relax here. I'm gonna go look for 6 because he's MIA. Actually, I'm gonna chop a few more pieces of deadwood. I thought I had more. Maybe I gave it to Inigo, I don't know. Roaring fire, okay. Villager.
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
Yeah, go ahead.
I told you of my grandmother and how she encouraged me to try to find my own path in life rather than trying to live up to my parents' expectations. Already when I was a little girl, I preferred to dance and sing and tell stories rather than helping my mother mixing herbs. On my 10th birthday, my grandmother gave me a flute. A very special flute made out of zero-deal dogwood. It was like a whole new world opened up for me. The world of music. As soon as I had 5 minutes on my own, I was playing the flute. It didn't take long before I made up my mind. I wanted to be a bard. Of course my parents, and in particular my mother, were upset when I told them. You see, all the women in my family are alchemists, and everyone had taken for granted that I would follow the family tradition. However, my grandmother was on my side. She encouraged me to play, and she listened to my music. And she told me about the Bard College in Skyrim. But when I told my parents I wanted to go to Skyrim, they got furious. You see, they had completely different plans for me. Look, can we talk about this some other day, when we know each other a little better?
Alright. I'm gonna have you wait right here.
If you say so.
Alright. Inigo.
I am here for you.
Did you do something?
What would you have me do? Yes.
I'm gonna have you sleep in the spare bedroom.
It will be done.
You should lay down.
I will stand guard until you are ready to move on.
Fair enough. Alright.
Maybe we could play a game? Like, rock
Let's
paper,
go, find where my little buddy is. He's MIA. MIA and Helgen. Not cool. Unless he's trying to find a way around. Let's see here. I can hear him breathing. There he is. Hey, Six. Stay here. Alright. You ready? Come on. Good boy. Can you get down? Good boy. Why not? Alright. Well, we gotta go around. So, come on. I'll lead you through. Can you get through? Come on. Let's see how your AI is. Alright, good boy. Come on. A little further. You don't like the fire, do you? It's okay. You make it over there? Alright, there we go. Just a little further. Come through here. I see you hiding there. Come on, we're almost there. See, we're at the camp. Alright. I'm gonna have you stay right here. Actually, no. You can come. Come on. Alright. Let's get in here. See if he comes in. I don't know if he will. Oh, he does! There we go.
This is actually quite fun.
And Inigo is up. Alright. Well, I am going to get some sleep. I can use the light. The light's not on. Now I'm gonna sleep. That would get 8 hours.
I wonder what adventures this new day will bring.
Alright. First of all, let's kill that. Alright, boy. That's right, you're following me already. Inigo.
I am ready to go if you are.
Alright, follow me.
Yes, let us go.
And
good morning, my friend.
Let's trade some things.
Okay, let us see what we have.
Give you the dead wood. You could hold that. And the wolfskin pelts. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. The books. What was I gonna read? This is the Bandit Bounty. Veteran's Retreat. I'll have to read this at a later date. Same thing with meditations. Wow. Okay. We'll hold on to that. power of whistling. I already know about this. That should be it.
If you need anything else, just ask.
And he's got that stupid grin. Well then.
Yes?
Follow me.
Good idea.
Okay. F5. We all coming?
Work, work, work. All the time work. Ebony armor is smart, but I think it looks so official.
What do you mean dog slot, Mel? I know there's a separate one, obviously. But do you even know which fall or overhaul I'm using? Because I don't have nethers in, so I took that out. That shit was causing way too many issues.
Okay, let's do this.
Hit me with something.
Come on, show me how brave you are.
Yeah,
Not the best defense.
there's one.
It's a good. I thought I heard footsteps. Be careful.
Good boy. Let's see here. Kinnereth, nice. Take the water skin. There's a couple more.
Uh-oh. Did I scratch you in the face?
And we're gonna have a hag raven that's gonna probably summon Hearn. Ignore the black boxes. That would be her.
Unsmash his head.
There's another one I see.
Watch that face.
Wow. I should probably get in there.
Ha! You know he's dead.
No, she didn't. Nettlebane. Hell yeah. Looks badass. Good job, guys. A little heal magic here. Very cool. See, he's okay now. I wonder if that bracelet really is. See, I'm not gonna put that back on. I'm gonna leave it like it is. I'll enchant something else. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. You ready?
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple, a darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
We didn't have Magicka. Now we do.
Do you really have to do that now? Here?
Yeah? Oh yeah.
If you don't know what to enchant next, how about enchanting your boots with improved sneaking skills?
I don't really have anything aside from that glass ring, and I'm holding on to that bad boy. Okay. Well, my enchanting skills aren't that great, so, what's over here? Ruby. Ruby. Okay. Anything else you might have back here? I know there's traps back there. More nightshade. Okay. Fair enough. Let's head back. A lot of nightshade here. Bone meal. Nice. No. Guide to Coral.
The important thing about
I was so sick of
anything you don't know
hearing
can kill you.
the same voice. I got
On
the
the other hand,
replacer.
Practically anything you do know will kill you.
And I got the dialogue edit version 1, so I'm curious to see what happens if and when we decide to make our way over there.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. I love how he says that. He's like, nice. Enhanced blood textures, what are you doing to me?
Was that my fault?
No, that's a mod's fault. You're okay. Let's F5 because I think back here. Ah. Really? All right. I see it. There we go. And I think there's... Ooh. This whole thing is just full of traps. I mean, it's like... Alright, let's, I know there's another one over here somewhere. I think on the back side, right? Or you could just hit it. That's fine, too. Came for the coin purse. Tell me that wasn't 6. That, oh no, that was you. Out of curiosity, what well, his house is 65 now. I'm curious to see what it goes up to. You still healing? You're still healing. He's level 12 too. I'm really curious to see what a level like, 50 Fox is like. I know they're probably not as strong as he's got 100. Alright, so 133 is his max right now. That's not bad. I'm definitely gonna have to figure out. Let's do this. Let's go to weapons. Let's unfavorite the ceremonial dagger. Let's favorite Nettlebane. And let's go to mod MCL. All geared up. Flare. Oh, I should probably equip it first. That's usually how this works. Nettlebane. Alright. So it's already got the slot from behind. Which is cool. You can see the end of the talon sticking out there. I mean, it's kind of clipping through my quiver, but I don't know, I like it. Not quests, sorry. MCM. Let's lock that one in place. And we have our new locked dagger. Very cool. And let's F5. Yeah, I decided, you know, because I'd seen the mod for the Meridia voice replacer, and then I heard the audio obviously for it, and it's something different. It's soothing. I'm hungry and thirsty, apparently. Let's see, some cheese, jug of milk, potato bread. More thirsty. I'm sated. Well hydrated. Well, I'm still not. Okay. There. Now I'm all set. Let's go this way. No need to go through that mess again. Alright. Alright guys, there we go. One of the grotesque. Shall we ogle?
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Oh my god, your skin. I'm kidding.
I am one of the afflicted.
Get this out of the way.
I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Alright, so where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Oh yeah, I'm just reading the back message there. Yeah, she'll conjure Hearn, and Hearn, of course, will conjure the wolf pack.
You do know
And
that the Markov stables also have dogs for sale.
no. See, let's get something straight right now. See, I don't need a dog because see, you hurt his feelings. You see that? You're gonna have to get used to this. He can be sensitive. Inigo too, but
If I ever
mostly
see that guy,
6.
he's in so much trouble.
All right. Well, yeah. All right. Auto save it. Okay. Down the path. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm not happy fighting the Force World. They are also people of Skyrim. Just wish we could all live in peace. I love the serenity of this place.
Alright. So, let's see here. Probably sell some things to Lucan. Hey, Ambry. Let's head back into the trader. I could probably sell some. I know I have a couple things in here I can get rid of. Lucan.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Don't worry.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So, yeah, we have this. Have that. Circlet. I think I may as well just sell this at this point. What else did I pick up here? Phantom armor I don't need. Well, we'll take a hit on that, I guess. Does he have anything that I might want? Lockpicks I have. Interesting. I'll just take the hit on it.
All right then.
Fair enough. Right. So, since this is the second time I'm streaming tonight, guys, I'm probably gonna call it here. It is about 20 after 1 my time. So, you know, aside from, you know, that bracelet randomly unequipping itself, which I'm sure is... Also, this is unequipping itself too. Or maybe I took it off, I don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, probably gonna call it here. Excuse me for the night. My voice is, if you couldn't already tell, starting to get a little scratchy. We're doing okay stat-wise. Like I said, I have the silver spear. This was my initial weapon. We started the game with this. This I will use for undead. The Nordic is probably going to be replaced by Skyforge fairly soon. I believe there is a Skyforge spear. Let me just double check. I'm not going to console it in, I just want to see. There it is, okay. So yeah, there is one. We're going to replace it with this model. It's pretty effective. It's not as flashy as the Nordic. The Nordic's a little flashy for him. And we're gonna work on getting him another set of gear. We're gonna get this set smithed up, so the next time you see him, he may be wearing alternate gear. I'm gonna get, well, we need money, basically. I can't do all this without money, and may take a run through Ember Shard, see if I could find some gems, some things to sell, quick cash. We do have a bunch of miscellaneous quests that we can do. And there's a couple enchantments that I haven't found yet that we need to, you know, obviously find organically. And they're gonna go on pieces of equipment for them. So I think Inigo's gonna stay the same. I'm gonna get Inigo's armor smith as well, but that's gonna be pretty expensive. Villagia, I have to pick an outfit out for her. So I didn't have one in mind. I knew she came with alternate, you know, clothes or armor or whatever. And she's still using Corral Mill's sword, which does like armor corrosion, poison damage. It's a beast of a one-handed weapon. We picked that up. That was like the first thing we did, was go through the Forsaken Cave to get the white file for Norellian, but since he's two-handed, gave it to her. And Inigo wouldn't use it. His ebony sword's better, but Inigo is usually, you know, archer. For the most part, he'll be using his bows. So Skyforge. I'm curious to see how it sticks up. So we have the Nord Hero, which is 3 points less. I don't see him using this one. This is actually a really good weapon, but so Skyforge is 43. He won't use the glass, the Forsworn, or the Elven. The Elven's 43 also. And then of course if you're talking better ones, obviously Dragonbone 55, but that, look at the weight, 28. It's a beast. What else is there? Stalrim. But obviously I wouldn't do that without going through the Stalrim quest. I don't think he would. Maybe. You know? We'll have to see. Ignore the rest. So yeah, we're gonna...
I've always liked Riverwood. Of course I often visited here while staying in Whiterun.
I do like her. Inigo, what do you think? You
Something
approve?
on your mind? I'm wondering if they sell health potions. We could always use more.
Or I could make some.
What's next?
We'll have to get into some major dialogue with these two. So, and you little rascal. He knows he's in trouble. Getting caught. Oh, or is she feeding you? Is that it? Is that what that is? Camilla's feeding you? Cute little guy. So that's it for me tonight, guys. Yeah, see that I wonder, see, when he puts his head down, I wonder if that's an animation thing. Anyway. It's not a big deal, it's not breaking him.
Poor Gerdur. I wonder if she's aware that her husband flirts with anything wearing a skirt.
Alright. Yeah, that's it for me. So, thanks guys. I will see you later. Everybody enjoy your night, your morning, whatever. Till next time.